We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under the
off
lights.
for Colorado, center fielder, number 19.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
0-1.
Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That last 2-base hit was double number 33 for the year. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Here's Nolan Arenado. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Granderson on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Mark Reynolds. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-1.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peterson looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In is Gerardo Parra. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. And that misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Changeup called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez sprinting after it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. It is Curtis Granderson. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Now batting, number 35. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Number 35.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall, and this one's gone. And they're within one after back-to-back homers.
Batting fourth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. The pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now is Yasiel Puig. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. There's one. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And the pitch. pulled toward right center field. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Strike called. 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. The pitcher, John Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Jock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a ball lined towards center field. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
In there, a base hit. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A called strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And there's ball 2 now. Right side. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And on the error, a run is going to score. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Kershaw. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he checks checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batter number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
In there, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled back. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Charlie Blackmon. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arenado.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 35 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Mark Reynolds. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasmani Grandal.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. At third, Arenado throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded, foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. Called strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a neck high fastball that time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now.
For the Dodgers, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A
Off the plate, ball
fastball
one.
that just misses inside.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game. That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out.
Right fielder.
Trevor Story goes down for out number
Gonzalez.
2 in the top half. Carlos Gonzalez
Counts 1-0.
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery.
Nope. That's a
And
ball.
maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe.
Leading off the
He
fourth inning.
singled his last time
Third
up.
baseman.
Now here's the
Logan
pitch.
Forsythe.
And he
Oh,
misses
that's
inside
inside.
with that one. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
One
number
gone now, and the
26.
Dodger fourth. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Utley awaits the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Utley waits. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And Utley not biting at that one as he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And Utley's able to reach base as he takes a look at ball 4.
The pitcher,
Striding
number
in,
22.
Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Taylor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Outside. That's a ball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Outside, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The pitcher, number 55.
Stepping in, John Gray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Now a bunt attempt here. Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch.
2 balls.
Misses. Ball 2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far.
LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Too high.
And a fastball just a bit high. Fouled back. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game, and you just can't survive that way.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Another one sent foul. Another payoff pitch. This is pulled into right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the
He's
Rockies.
0 for 2 thus far in this one. A couple of lefties
Nolan
start to get loose now in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's
And a
up there.
fastball just a bit high. 1-0 pitch on the way. That
Ball, that's
misses.
out.
2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
I mean, wow, swing the bat a little bit. I think he's being a little bit too patient right here. Those are pretty good pitches, and now he finds himself down 0-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1 and 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Number
attention,
29 takes the mound
pitching
as he's
for
been called
Colorado.
upon to pitch.
Number 29.
Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for
He's
the
1 for
Dodgers.
2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Now here it comes. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Hara ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Digging in once
Third
again,
baseman,
Logan Forsythe.
Logan
1 for 2
Forsythe.
on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Chase Utley.
Here comes the first pitch. Chase Utley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium.